Next, conditional statements. So conditional statements were if else, if, switch. All these were the conditional statements. So conditional statements were used when you want to make the decisions based on the conditions, right? So firstly, if executes the code if there is only one condition, right? If that particular condition is true, then the statements will get executed. Next one is if else. So it will execute the code if the condition is false. That means if the condition is true, one block of code will be executed. If the condition is false, the other block of code will get executed. And if else, I mean if else if. So if else if else. So if else if means first if the first condition is false, then it will execute the else if condition. If that particular condition is also false, then it will execute the else condition. So we'll look at through hands-on. So next is switch. It will select the code to execute from multiple choices. There will be multiple choices. From all those choices, it will get executed. So firstly, if. So if, for example, I'll take let a is equals to 10, right? If a greater than 0, if this particular a greater than 0, then you have to print console.log of it is positive, right? So let us run the code node index.js. Okay, here you can see positive. For example, if I give -10, let's see the output. So nothing has displayed, right? So let's keep the else statement here. So if it is not positive, it should be negative, right? Negative. Okay. So let's run the code and see. You can see here it was displayed as negative, right? So if the condition is not true, then it will display negative. Next, else if condition. If you have some other conditions also, a less than 0, then it should be negative. So for example, if it is equals to 0, if it is not greater than 0 or not less than 0, then it will be equals to 0, right? So you have to print 0. Okay, let's take 0. So here you can see we got the output. So these are the ways to execute if, else and elif, right? Next is switch. Let me just remove all this code. So for switch, it will start with the switch of, okay, I will take a is equals to 10. So it will start with switch a. I took the variable a right here. So switch a case 10 console.log of 10. Sorry. Break. Next, I'll print the default case. Default console.log of other number. Okay, let's just run the code. Okay, so here actually I have used capital S instead of small s, so got the error. Let's run it again. So yes, 10. So if it was other number, like if I give 0 there, you'll get other number as the output. So this is how you can use the switch statement.